final chapter. Oh yes, and with that I say hello everyone and welcome back to Ghost Trick final chapter, maybe final episode, should be. When was Yumil's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsik meteorite fell. Oh, we can stop it. Oh. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. 4 minutes before death. It's so nice to see that park in colors now. Oh, just tiny Lynn. She's cute. What are you? Ah, she's burning a sweet potato. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? You look just as old as you did in the picture. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. But I'm not giving him the confidence he had before. Hello there, kitty cat. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoot, you might get hurt. That's a beautiful meteoroid. Bam! And that's the one that killed him. I see what I need to do. Slam! Poor Lynn! No, Lynn! And your meal too. Oh. Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they are the ones who save you. What is your job? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's the Temsik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful. Looking at it from this angle, it changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we may be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jode? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment didn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. What? What I did was inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. If we do change that, like, everything will be different. Trick time! Okay, I thought for a second I can talk with Lynn. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in this park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in that life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have that fragment move instead. I have an idea with thingy here. Nozzle. Headphones, roasted potato. I can talk with him. Yeah, that's fine. That shape. That shape will save your meal. This is basket. I want to go up there. But how? I just need to have the basket move a little bit. Yay! It's ready. My potato. Hold it. E. What's the cat doing there? There you go. Wait. Can you go up there? You can. No, it's too far away. So close, but still so far. Examine. Turn up. Ooh. Oh. What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet potato is? It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys are making me want to try one. Yeah, and making me want to have one. I love sweet potatoes. Stay back! What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I don't know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, please her fate has changed. Oh, but they were so slatey. I thought I would have to go here. Can we talk? Oh, poor Miss Lynn. I'm sorry. You're so sorry, then put it down. Alright now, Missile. I was really out of my head that day. Well, we can all talk about this later. Timesick Metroid is gonna fall very soon. Before that happens, I have to think of a way to do something about that fragment. I'll do everything I can to help too. Yeah, you're already up here, which is mostly where I need you to be. I can rock this. Oh no! I missed my chance. I missed my chance. There you go, now I can do it. It's like I knew what I needed to do, but... No, 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 no! I missed again. How am I missing this badly? It's like, it's obvious what I need to do. Now I just need to do it. Come on, rocket, rocket girl. I zoom a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get on top of there. Yeah, thank you. Juk, 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 juk. And then... Oh, look at that sweet potato. That big scary sweet potato. It's not a sweet potato, Missile, that's Mino. Oh, right, of course. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now they have the same shape. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile. Okay, here I go, and I'm going to need your help. My help? Can I get there? Not yet. That's not what we needed. I need to go somewhere. Can I get back there? Can you move out of the way? No, you're stuck. Serious? Oh wait, I can go there. Come on! I needed to go there with him? Oh, you son of a gun. I'm gonna be right back. Bam! There you go. That was quite a sight to see. Looks like this park just got a new feature. but neither of them even glanced this way. I guess that's not surprising, seeing as even a meteoroid didn't distract them. Hey, it was a desperate situation. Kill or be killed. And your meal is killed. Right after this, by the meteoroid. Well, now that the park has a new feature, we can use it to our advantage in anyway. Yes, we can. Because now we can use you. Sweet. And sweet. And sweet. Can you push it in anyway? It's no use, I can't get any water. We can see why not. Well, yeah, the overwhelming presence. Is there anything we can do here? There's the potato. Can't touch it. Oh, why is it so far away? Give me. Was it not it? Did I need to? I needed to switch the light first and then put the other thing on there. Yeah, there you go. Now that's what I needed. Oh, look, the lamp post is bending, but it hasn't broken yet. It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. I might just be able to hold on just a little longer. If I recall, the Atlantic fragment smashes through the glass titan on its way down. But if Minos sits firmly on its way, then fate should change. Trick time. Wait. I need you to be on that thing. Because you're gonna smack right on his face. There you go, that's the way it should have gone. Good. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. No worry, missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's in the fragment's path. Oh, right. The giant roasted potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch! Anyway, now that the fragment's path auto-change, let's see if it does. Bam! Then the small fragment goes. Look! It's there, how's that? Oh, looked like the fragment's course. It changed a little. Now your meal's fate should have changed. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it changed, what is in its path? In its path? Oh no. Jode! Nope. Jode's leg. Detective Jode. The tending fragment shot through his leg. What? My leg! But the cruel twist of fate weren't over yet. And then you BAM! Come on, put it down. Jode, put the gun down now! If you don't, you're going to shoot him. I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! No! I knew it. This is my true fate in the end. I stole his life away with my own hands. But I won't let that happen. Missile! The bullet is stopped mid-air. I'm here inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what? Said Jode, the meteor fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. What? We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape. There is! Sweet, sweet potato. Bam! Oh no, we stopped the bullet. We still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the bag might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still. The fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. We were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was slowly turning. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! Damn it, my leg would work. It's all over. We're out of time, Mr. Lin. Oh no, it's not over yet. But there's nothing else to swap it with. Why don't we let it play it out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse and then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it will remain like a scar on her psyche. Oh, I won't let that happen, not if I can help it. But what can we do now, even if we work together? I think there might be something that can be done. Oh, what is it? What can Sizzle and I do? Don't forget I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yumil. Sizzle, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I try to move over there. Choop choop. Now gather all your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you'll only have a split second. Okay, now! Got it! Wait, what the... Where is that shooting? Oh, nice. Now it's your turn, missile. What, me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, I got it. Can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position. But even if I swap them, it will still be right above Miss Lin. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Choop, choop. That one will have the... Oh, it's no use. We can't stop that power Bamino. What can we do now then? I don't see how gaining a second or 2 helped. Oh, it helped alright. These few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn? Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Aye! His legs! You gods. Ouch. You're awake. She can't become an electrician. Never mind. Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Oh, we'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky I wasn't the fatal hit. But the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What is your job? Me? I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... What is that? That's a detective badge. We give them to children who are very, very brave. A detective's badge? That's cute. Thanks. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Yes. Is he still alive? He should be, right? It's like it crushed his whole pelvis and legs. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Oh, the kitty cat. Hey, mister. I found this kitten. It was over there. Come to think of it, I saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or something. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sizzle's. Sizzle? The name Sizzle echoes in my head. That's my real name. Those long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Meow! That's cute. Old friend. We were a cat all along, I think. I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. Hold it! Bang! That's the original story, right? Yeah, it is. The way they recalibrated their gun, oh, not recalibrated, but realigned their gun, like, I'm aiming at you, careful! Somebody, please look at me. Oh, kitten, shoot, you might get hurt. Somebody, please reach out a hand out to me. I had only just died at that time. I lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, and it still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. Oh, interesting. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see, just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her home. Ooh. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, I'm coming to you, your meal. Oh. The man named me Sizzle. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. It's also no wonder we don't know anything. We were a stray cat. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. We were always inside that bag. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. I think Lynn killed us when she misdirected her first shot. That shot us, and we died. I think. As time passed, gradually changed. At first I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness in me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. Yeah. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. We're gonna see what And when I got my revenge on Lynn, I could see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. Yeah, look at that. The angle was perfect for shooting at the bag. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. Oh no, you controlled the cat. That black cat. I was possessing Sizzle then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse had got up and walked away after all. So you buried the body of your old friend. Sizzle was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left, but then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. And what was that? Sizzle, there inside the bag, was dead. What? Yeah, so it was how I thought it was. Oh, poor man. It's like, oh yeah, my cat, I can't get it back. And then, oh, my friend is dead. I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything, so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sizzle inside her bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life. There in the presence of Temsec radiation. Who is Ray of Light then? That's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. I was the only corpse I could see at the time after all. But it turns out it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Oh, yep, that's my phone. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that that you can do that I can't. You mean... I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Oh. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. But who was Ray? In that case... Now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically. Altering fate. The fate of your death. The kitten Sizzle's fate. And I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yeah, I believe you're right. So this was the last fate to be averted, huh? Fate averted. I'm happy that it is, to be honest. Yo, Emil. Your meal. Looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. Ah, that's She understood. She shed tears for me. That's why my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time to go back. Then you, 10 years later, I was born. Right, we should go back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again. So these past 10 years will now just vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memories of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, huh? And no matter what the reason, there's no denying that fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intentions of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Sizzle. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm sorry. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomil? Thank you, Sizzle. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomil. Sizzle, are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Miss Hell. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sizzle, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you too, either. A valiant little doggy. Well, looks like you come to live with me now. Let's be getting home, my little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jode. I wonder if everyone will still have their core. We all witnessed the birth of the new beginnings, and now we're each going back to our new present. We said goodbye to the parts of the part of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. To the future. Wait. What the? Before you go back to the new present, I wanted to thank you. Hooray! Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you. It is I, Ray, in case you had forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sizzle. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Are you Yomil's wife? Fair enough, I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. What? You changed the fate of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Donk. Where's he gone though? His complete. Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot in the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. Wait, who are you? After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Oh, Yomil too. Funny that Camilla didn't even notice. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process... killed both of them, yeah. Kind of... Can you imagine they would do that? 2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that. The power of the dead? But how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, don't you? Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, Sizzle was right over there. Zoom. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. Yeah, why did Sizzle come with him? But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap subject. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. And so that happened as well. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red, in the deep, deep sea. And then... He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? Okay, now I'm confused. What happened? What? So you're saying Ray is missile? Has been on a loop? He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until the night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that had taken these 10 years to be retold. Oh, so that was you, huh? So that's the sprite of Down, an old missile. That is right, I am missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. You couldn't change the fate of the people of your own, so you decided to wait those 10 years out. Exactly, and then, at last, the fateful night rolled around again. By this time I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find someone to help me this time around. Oh. That's why you decided to tell the lie about everyone goes away after night. Someone who possessed different power than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. From watching the man in red, I found out that there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example. Oh, what? It might not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody. But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before, on that night the very first time around. We what? We met before? Going back even more. From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world path to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there is a darkness. There in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. In my first stand on end, I can tell you. That was me. So I was on that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory at that time too. You had just died and felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. Doop, 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 doop. And then you disappeared. Away on over the telephone line. Oh. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. Well, that's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path by doing that, we will both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to your meal. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you on the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right, as you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. I needed to be in there. And the man in red would be sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over. Then you mean the thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that? Completely made up. A little naughty on me, I know. But I wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I had to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. So he did at least like 20 years of travel. That's a long time, oh gosh. And now it's time to say farewell. This past 10 years will cease to exist, and with that, so will I. Missile, I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your 2 ladies, Lynn and Camilla, hmm? Of course! Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sizzle. And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened in this town tonight. Wow. I made my way back to a new present. Oh, I like this story, it's really good. This game is amazing. But let's go to the future. And a new present. How come it's dark? I should be at the park. I will just turn on the lights here. Oh. Ding 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 ding. And the gun is away. Wow. It's me! It's Sizzle! Hehehe, were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. Why was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday? I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Jode. Dad, you're home. Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. I was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. They didn't even know each other. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though. How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? Oh. What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a true detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? I would have guessed you would actually become a detective one day. When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny would lead me. That you will, that you will. Am I still called Sizzle? Oh, don't tell me you're that same little kitten? Oh, that's right, the very same one. You know what? He's a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sizzle. Sizzle? It seems to me like I've heard that name before. And I think Sizzle likes you, Lynn. Oh, there's her mother, the one we never saw before. Alright everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Ooh, that's a big chicken. I'm gonna get some chicken kitchen. Hey, why are you picking me up? I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somewhere too. Wow. I like to pick up my cat like that too, it's so adorable. And so we meet again, Sizzle. Oh, she remembers. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into the world and I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected, somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now, this is my new fate. We still have the power of the dead. That's interesting. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and something. And it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Oh yeah! And with that, we've ended this beautiful, beautiful, amazing game. Missa, you doing that too? Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missa, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthday is for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. What are they doing? They are having a beautiful dinner. How are you eating, Cabanella? That. Oh. Really nice game. I love it. What are you doing? Are you making it? Yeah, how do you like that? Not bad, eh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanella. Okay, never example is the inspector providing for his men. But now that it's over, you still have no shoes. Why don't you have your shoes? Here's your food, gentlemen. Yep, a good old whole roasted chicken. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were gonna be picking new members for the special investigation unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again, just so you could eavesdrop? Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'll go to reach my goals. But, it's like I'm kind of glad like it's finally over. Those are really good. Are you eating chicken too? La la la, never been cooked this way before. So exotic, so thrilling. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and Greek. Something, blah blah blah. Is this really necessary? This new curry chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Soup. Soapity soap. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway? It's you. I guess since the whole like world has changed, right? No one got arrested, so that's good. But this game has like, what are you doing? Are you sure we really need all those explosives? Not to worry, beauty, my dear. I followed the instruction exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Is that flame blue? Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. That's also sad. Not it dead now? I don't think they would survive 20 kilograms of fucking gunpowder. So this is where you work, eh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy story. The inscriptions of a minister, perhaps? No. Must you talk that way in front of our dearly angel? This is a story mind of a Here it is to the story mind of my darling husband. I think she loves him, right? It's like even in like the other futures, she still like she ran away for his sake as well, because he was like doing some pretty bad stuff, to be honest. How about you two? That overgrowing grapes always still the same. They said it's gonna go well. The young Noah is about to grape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned. Egad! Your head. Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? Nobody even needed light of fright right now. I'm still hoping, like, when do we see Sizzle? I want to see what happened with him. And I want to at least hope that he's well. Right? That worked. You have some love, peas, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. Oh, you're examining the Thamesic meteoroid. I guess they would notice, like, how did the, are you... You got another pigeon as a friend. Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Rock and roll. That's a lot of names. But I guess it is, like... It's gonna be obvious that a game like this is gonna need a lot of work. Today's the day, you know. It's finally getting out. You know, everyone's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you the new dance that's been passed down for our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. I'm really interested in that one. Think you could show me it to me, say, next week? You got it. Come on, game. How long is the credits? But anyway, I guess what I should also like say my thoughts of the game. As you might have already noticed, I really adore this game. It's now in one of my favorite DS games, which are some of my favorite games ever. So, like, I love the story. The mechanics are really fun. The puzzles at times are a bit hard, like twice or something like that. Like, if you don't pay attention, you will miss it. But overall, like, they were easy to find out. The characters are all really nice. I like the character design. I like the writing in the game as well. It's kind of funny at many times in the game. I love the art style, like the way that they added the like 3D, but they make it pixelated. Good to see you have your legs back. I thought you'd have lost them. 10 young years, Mew Meal. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. There wasn't he like said to be innocent like 6 months afterwards? Thank you, Sizzle. I think I drew Sizzle, right? It's funny that I did the same thing as Jode. And the OST, it served its purpose well. Like, I don't think there was any music piece that was bad. Oh, there you go. That's the painting it did. It's really nice. That's a beautiful picture. Meow. Oh, that's amazing. But also, like, interesting that Sizzle still has the power of the dead. And he's also dead, normally. He's like immortal. So, Joe technically has a life-changing... oh, a death averting cat with him at all times. Which is pretty good. Whew. But there you go, that was it for the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I guess me, the mystery. The red-headed target, yeah. The ray of light, hunter in the dark, the eyebrowed villain, masked Muscleman, the other hitman, the little lady, the valiant pet, perfumed lady, the feverish firecracker. Careworn gentleman, the green detective, the blue detective, the old blue doctor, lanky and loose lawman, detective with a cap, guardian of the park, pigeon man, Javier tenor, typical cop, navy blue square, rock jailbird, curry loving jailbird, faded jailbird, itchy man, cute chicken carrier. She's cute. Black-hearted blue man, black-hearted blue woman, fastidious glass polisher, beloved mother, minor crew hand, and the other me. Evil. But anyway, that was then it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.